There's a unique stillness to a city at dawn. A brief, fleeting moment where the historic structures of an industrial past meet the glass and steel of the modern world. For generations, Manchester was defined by its red brick mills, its winding canals, and its smokestacks, the global engine of the Industrial Revolution. But look at it now. What we're witnessing today is an unprecedented economic rebirth. Without question, Manchester has solidified its position as the ultimate economic powerhouse of the United Kingdom outside of London. It's the nation's second true global hub, a city whose economy is expanding at double the national average, shifting the country's economic gravity firmly to the north. Driven by a massive influx of global tech firms, media giants, and historic levels of international investment, this compact metropolis is building upward because it simply cannot contain its own ambition. As the morning light catches the shifting angles of these glass giants, we're looking at a skyline that's rapidly becoming one of the tallest and most dynamic urban centers in Europe. To truly understand the scale of this transformation, we have to look closely at the architectural anchors that redefined everything. First, we saw past the iconic cluster of Deansgate Square. For a few years now, the four sleek, monolithic towers have dominated our horizon. The magnificent South Tower stands at a staggering 201 meters high, spanning 64 stories. It holds the crown as the tallest completed skyscraper in the UK outside the capital. If you look closely at their facade, the glass panels are subtly angled with a slight bevel. The architects did this intentionally, so that the structures catch the light differently at every single hour of the day. At sunrise, they glow like solid gold. Just steps away from the main square, the vertical density intensifies with a trio of remarkable skyscrapers that have redefined architectural geometry in the UK. Look at Elizabeth Tower. Standing at 153 meters and 52 stories tall, it cuts a striking figure against both the morning and evening sky. But it's not just a masterpiece on the outside. It features an incredible 44th floor rooftop terrace and a 20-meter swimming pool, famously known as one of the absolute highest residential pools in all of Western Europe. Right beside it sits its sister tower, beautifully named The Blade. Topping out at 154 meters and 51 stories, its dramatic, knife-like, slender profile features exposed external concrete columns on its lower levels, designed to slice elegantly into the wind. And completing this breathtaking trio is 360. Also standing at 154 meters and 51 stories, 360 holds a legendary title. It's Manchester's very first cylindrical residential skyscraper. The contrast here is stunning. As your eyes trace its panoramic glass facade and spiraling cladding, you see a building with absolutely no corners, offering its residents true, unbroken 360-degree views of the entire region. Captured here at twilight, these three towers create a wall of shimmering glass that feels entirely futuristic. But right beside them, rewriting the southern gateway, are the striking twin contour towers. Designed by the renowned architects at Simpson Howe and brought to life by master developer Renica, these twin 51-story skyscrapers stand tall at 154 meters each. Aesthetic. Unlike the flat edges of their neighbors, the contour towers feature an elegantly sculpted glass facade with distinctive chamfered edges that draw in and out every 5 stories. This gives the twin structures a beautiful sense of dynamic vertical movement. Inside, they represent the absolute peak of modern lifestyle luxury. We're talking a completely new standard of amenities, which include a wide range of features and services, complete with private garden terraces, a dedicated Peloton spin space, an indoor podcast recording studio, a virtual golf driving range, and even a luxury dog spa. They're the perfect embodiment of how Manchester's newest skyscrapers are designed not just to be looked at, but to be fully lived in. Moving slightly along the water, we encounter Trinity Islands, a massive £741 million development right on the edge of the River Irwell. Dominating this sector are 2 newly completed giants that have entirely reshaped the western side of the city. Vista River Gardens, standing at 169 meters and 55 stories, brings an elegant, curved aesthetic to the riverside. Next to it, soaring even higher, is its sister tower, Trinity Heights. Topping out at a massive 183 meters and 60 stories, Trinity Heights has officially taken its place as the second tallest building in Greater Manchester. Together, they represent a whole new vertical neighborhood, bringing over 1,000 new homes to the water's edge. Further into the heart of the city, at Jackson's Row, we find St Michael's. This £400 million visionary project is spearheaded by local legend Gary Neville's relentless developments. What makes St Michael's so special is its commitment to the future. Phase 1 opened as Manchester's very first fully net zero carbon commercial development. Rising elegantly above it is the 43-story architectural marvel that houses the ultra-luxury W Hotel and W Residences. It's a perfect symbol of how Manchester bridges high-end global luxury with cutting-edge environmental sustainability. But the story of Manchester isn't just told in the skyscraper clusters of the south. If we fly north towards the emerging gateway of the city, we find Victoria Riverside. Nestled beautifully in the Red Bank neighbourhood, this £185 million development serves as the flagship anchor for Victoria North, the largest urban renewal project Manchester has ever seen, aiming to deliver 15,000 new homes over the next decade. Victoria Riverside features a striking trio of towers designed by Hawkins Brown. The crown jewel here is Crown View, soaring 37 stories and 119 metres into the northern sky. Flanked by its sister towers, Park View and City View, this development perfectly bridges dense urban living with the natural beauty of the upcoming City River Park. Notice how the floor-to-ceiling picture frame windows reflect the open skies and green spaces below. Directly adjacent to these new towers lies the heartbeat of Manchester's independent culture, the Northern Quarter. From this height, you can see how its grit and creative soul anchor the city. It's an area defined by street art, indie coffee shops, and repurposed Victorian warehouses. Following the urban landscape east out of the Northern Quarter, we glide directly over the building corridor of Great Ancoats Street. Look at the contrast here. Towering over the historic, low-rise brick paths of the nearby Piccadilly Village is a soaring wall of modern high-rises. We fly past iconic vertical statements like the 31-story Oxygen Tower and the massive new Stockton's redevelopment. A staggering £241 million scheme introducing new 50-story and 26-story towers to this exact junction. It is an absolute masterclass in high-density urban design, showing how the city can weave soaring modern glass structures right alongside historic, tranquil waterside communities. As the sun drops below the horizon and the city lights flicker into life, it's natural to look at this vast canvas and ask, where do we go from here? Has Manchester reached its peak? The short answer is, we're only just getting started. If the current approved pipeline continues, analysts predict that Manchester will overtake historic financial giants like Frankfurt and Paris to become Europe's fourth tallest city by 2030. As we drift through these spectacular twilight scenes, you're looking at a living canvas of unstoppable momentum. The future is all about pushing boundaries. Right now, ground is being broken on projects that will completely dwarf what we see today. Planners have already greenlit a staggering 76-story, 245-metre skyscraper backed by developers Salboy. Along with the massive £600 million Viaducts Phase 2 project, another 76-story giant, and Renneke's upcoming 71-story lighthouse-inspired Plot to Tower, Manchester is completely rewriting the rules of British architecture. But look past the heights. At this time of night, you can see the true depth of the city. This future isn't just about concrete and glass, it's about connectivity. From the multi-billion-pound airport expansion to the massive new urban green spaces tying Victoria North together, the city is ensuring that its rapid vertical growth is matched by true livability on the ground. Every window glowing out there represents a story, a family, or an innovator helping to build the new capital of the North. Watching the city glow in the twilight, you can feel the raw energy that drives this place. It's a city that fundamentally refuses to stand still, built by people who always look toward tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video. Creating a visual journey like this takes an incredible amount of time, planning, and early mornings to capture, and your support genuinely means the world. If you enjoyed these spectacular views and want to stay up to date with how your global skyline is evolving, please take a brief moment to hit that like button, leave a comment below with your absolute favorite tower or neighborhood from the video, and subscribe to the channel. It honestly helps the YouTube algorithm find more passionate viewers just like you. Until the next flight, take care, keep looking up, and I'll see you in the next video.